All right, this is that bike that I picked up today. I aired up the tires. Let's see if they hold air. This one looks pretty new. Still got the little nipples on it. Whatever you call these things, little hairs hanging off the side of the tire. I don't know if it says schwin on the wheel. It ends up actually being a 24 speed, which is cool. So Shimano on that. It's got the hairs on them too. And this tire here is kind of interesting. So we're going to put these on the truck bike and see how the bike does. It might actually be too tall for me, in which case, if it is, then what I might actually end up doing is just sell the two bikes. I'll put these back on here and then sell the Trek. Or something like that. Or maybe keep these for a hybrid build that does fit me. The one problem with a hybrid bike is that if the bike was designed for 26-inch tires, the brakes are going to be in the wrong spot. So that's the issue with the Trek bike. It has 26-inch tires on it. I think what maybe happened with that bike is somebody bought it. There was a kickstand here. Somebody bought it and they took the wheels off of it and put some junk wheels on it and returned it. I think that's probably what happened. But anyway, people don't generally return bicycles. It's almost not really worth it unless they're really expensive. But I think that's what maybe happened, and they put those on there. But the wheels are pretty bent also, so it looked like somebody just like put the worst that they possibly could have put on it. And if somebody was looking for these kind of wheels, the wheels on that truck probably were probably pretty nice if they were the originals. But if you want a hybrid bike, you really have to have a bike that was designed for that. Like, for example, here is this bike here. You can't go any further than this, and if you tried to put a wheel on here, it probably would, I would guess it wouldn't clear. So the same thing in the front. So if we take like one of these and put them, up against it, and you see what it looks like, you will see. Let me get it completely centered. It's going to come all the way up to there, and you literally wouldn't be able to use these forks. However, we've got a bike here that will. So, I mean, and this bike does have forks on it, and they might actually be good ones. I don't know. I noticed it has this little sensor thing on it too. It's like some kind of possibly app-controlled sensor. What does it say? Sigma. So anyway, and then there's a thing on the wheel. So they've got it to where whatever, and it looks like it holds a coin battery. So I don't know what this what device this would hook to. I don't see anything mounted on the bike, so I think maybe it was something wireless. I also tried to clean this thing because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. But if I wanted to sell it and try and get my money back out of the frame, I don't know, somebody might buy it, for parts. It's got some rust in places that really sucks. I almost wonder if it's like not from here. We don't usually see this kind of rust on bikes in Arizona. But anyway, if I wanted to build a particular bike, these forks would be pretty good, because I could use them with the hybrid wheels, and then I just need to make sure the frame that I decide to use is going to clear it. And I don't think all of the frames that I have this restriction right here. And this one here is already a 29er. So this one here you could do that with. It's got big wheels on it. But anyway, it's designed for 29. So see where this is wrong. This wheel's supposed to be way up to here. And like if you look here, you see how where if you had the things here on the cantilevers, they would be pushing into the rubber, not on the rim. I've got other bikes. Yeah, none of these, you couldn't convert any of these. You got a Peugeot over there too. What does it look like? Yeah, same problem. You'd have to cut out a piece and make it fit, and I could do that. So anyway, I think I've got enough stuff to play around with for now. This one here in the Cannondale, and then between this and the Trek 700 multipath, we've got a good couple projects to do. So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. If you guys have any ideas, let me know.